Yo, RT, what's up, man? I forgot today was season reset, actually.
Here we go. Come on.
Honestly, I forgot that today was season reset. New season recap, all that good stuff, I guess. What's A sitting at? 270. Still gonna be a little while. These two are at 530 and 900. Yeah, they're also still gonna be a little while. So that's fine. I know, Yusuf. I know, dude. I'm so disappointed, man. You can't wait for Sengoku to get one-shot by G5V2. Will he, though, is the problem. Yeah, will he is the question we have here. Alright, the EX banner. You have a feeling that he'll be good, unfortunately. He's an attacker. We'll see. I think the purpose of him coming out is... what's up, Ivan? The purpose of him coming out is to obviously be good against Nasturo. So... we'll see. Is he going to have an ignore revive trait? Yeah, that's what I was going to say, Yusuf. Is he going to have an ignore revive trait? If he does, then that's going to be interesting. But we'll see. We'll see, I guess. If he doesn't have ignore 1 HP, he can't kill Law either. No, but they're not going to try to counter Law. They're going to try to counter Naziro only. I can guarantee you that the only person they're going to be trying to counter here is going to be Naziro. That's it. They're not going to try to counter Law. Enough with the ignore 1 HP units. Unfortunately, they have to release it, though. Unfortunately, in the meta that we have right now, they have to ignore 1 HP. Or either ignore revive or ignore 1 HP. They have to have one or the other. It's either you deal with Law or you deal with Naziro right now. Alright. Let me first just... do this. God forbid he gets to breathe. Uden gets to breathe a little. No, Oden's not gonna breathe. No one cares about Oden, dude. Alright, so obviously we have Sengoku here. I don't know how you were supposed to look at this and get Sengoku. I have no idea. I'm like, dude, Bandai, please. Like, for the love of God, man. Dude, I understand that you wanted to make it difficult because of leakers. This is your way of battling leakers, probably. I have no idea. But, bro, dude, how was anyone supposed to get Sengoku from this? I looked at every single reply. Not a single one of them said Sengoku. Not a single one of them said Sengoku. No one could understand this, bro. Absolute retards, dude. I don't like... Bro, that dot that's on there, you can't even see it on the picture, dude. You can't even see it here, dude. It's literally up here. It's literally right there on this golden forehead, and you can't even see it in the goddamn image, bro. The hint for the character cannot even be seen, bro. Anyways. I haven't even started playing OPBR yet, and I'm already raging. Crazy. Crazy, dude. Alright. Blue element attacker. Skills hit a wide area, allowing him to KO multiple enemies at once. In his normal state, he reduces the cooldown of skills. As a big character, he increases the cooldown of enemy skills. In all honesty, I think that this is... Like, I understand a little bit, but, like, this right here, like, I don't really see a point in it. Maybe it'll be effective on, like, Kizaru or something. I don't know. I don't know.
Peggy 12.
The OPBR is too loud. The quality's shit as well. Let me just... God damn you, Twitter.
Peggy 12.
We'll just look at the video real quick. Wait. Let me just make sure that you guys can see that, because I can't look at OBS at the same time. It's good enough. Should be fine. Can't see the whole screen, but it should be fine. Okay, so he heals when he gets kills. His skills seem to give him an attack buff, at least. He did not heal when he's in giant form, though. I noticed. Okay, that's an interesting skill. Then he has a charge attack on his giant skill too. Okay. That's a little bit strange that he can heal on his giant form. Looks sick. I mean, maybe. I'm a little bit like, he heals in his normal form, but I couldn't see him healing on his giant form. So I think that's interesting. A disappointment. I wouldn't say a disappointment until his actual things come out. What's up, BMV? Yep. No one would have ever been able to guess that, BMV. Actually, I do need to pause the game for a bit. I need to pick up the season pass. He's on giant form, makes your skills slower. How does that work? I think it says that it reduces the cooldown, doesn't it? Not that it makes it slower. It says that he reduces the cooldown of your skills. The enemy skills. Did I read that wrong? Yeah, increases the cooldown of your skills. As in, like, he makes it, like, longer to get your skill. We'll have to see how it works, but, like, it's just gonna make the, like, skills take longer to recharge. Does he need to touch you first? I believe so. I don't think it's just gonna happen. He's gonna have to hit you with skills, most likely. He's gonna have to do something. I don't know. I don't need another attacker. I don't think... The thing is, unless he can one-shot Nesjiro, I don't see any point in him. Unless he can literally one-shot Nesjiro, I don't see any point in him. And if he can one-shot Nesjiro, then... I mean, Blackbeard will come back. I guess. You think he's more of a Kizaru counter? No, he definitely is. But the thing is, if they're gonna release him as an attacker, he can't counter Kizaru. If he counters Kizaru, the thing is, BMV, if he counters Kizaru, then literally everyone's just gonna have to stop playing the game for about, like, 2 weeks until the next BFs come out. I swear to you, if he only counters Kizaru, everyone's just gonna have to put the game down for 2 weeks. Because you are only going to be seeing Nezjuro running around every single game. The only person stopping Nezjuro from being the sole unit in League at the moment is Kizaru. Kizaru is the only reason why Nezjuro is not freely just destroying everyone, wiping everyone with his frickin' skills, just frickin' shoving his sword so far up everyone's ass. Like, Kizaru is the only reason that's not happening. So, he has to deal with Nezjuro in some way. Otherwise, I have no idea what Bandai is doing. Kizaru the savior. No, Kizaru is the savior in Nezjuro's meta. 100%, dude. People can't even be mad at that. People can't even be asking for Kizaru to get nerfed. Because if Kizaru got nerfed, bro, the amount of like, you wouldn't even be seeing tears, bro. You wouldn't even be seeing tears. You would be seeing freaking guns blazing from the community at Bandai from Nezjuro. Nezjuro would be the most hated character in the history of this game. Not even capping. Nezjuro would be the most hated unit in the entire history of the game if Kizaru didn't exist. That's just a fact. Right now, Kizaru is the most hated unit in history, even though I don't think that he was really, like, that bad. Again, just my opinion. But right now, that's Kizaru. But if Kizaru was not in the meta, Nezjuro would take the cake, bro. Are you serious? Kizaru was not the worst. For you and me, Yusuf. But for 99.9% of the community, Kizaru is the worst unit ever made. I still think that Gear 5 was worse than Kizaru. But people just like Gear 5 more than Kizaru do, so, you know, it's up to them, I guess. But obviously the worst unit ever made is Film Red Shanks, by far. By far the worst unit ever created was Film Red Shanks. But, you know, you have to have lived through that meta in order to agree with me. Those of us who did not live through that meta would probably not understand. For you, the worst was Roger. Green Roger, I can still understand, but I just think Film Red Shanks was so much worse. Because Oden was actually the king of the meta, not Green Roger. Green Roger was not the king of the meta. It was Oden, for sure. Why? It didn't let me cap. It didn't let me cap. Bro, it didn't let me cap. Bro, it didn't let me cap. It didn't let me cap. Bro, it didn't let me cap. It literally didn't let me cap. I can't do anything. It didn't let me cap, dude. It didn't let me cap. That's bullshit. I was in the flag alone. It should have let me cap. I was literally in the flag alone. I was literally in the flag alone. I should have been able to cap there. That's bullshit. Nah, it's just lagging, that's all it is. As always, just lag. Yeah, this game is over. This game is over just because of lag. I was 100% alone in the flag. I should have been able to cap there. That's absolute bullshit. Even if Gear 5 probably would have taken the flag off of me anyways, that's not the point. I should have been able to cap there. You see this bullshit? Oh, how amazing! Imagine getting knocked forward! Bro, imagine in this game you get knocked forward, bro. What? Bro, guys, what trait? What special support do I have to get knocked forward instead of knocked back? Guys, tell me, what special trait does this guy have to get frickin' knocked forward, bro? What kind of amazing whale-like strategy do you have to get knocked forward instead of knocked back? Come on, guys. Come on. Dude, did I misread Gandhi's traits, bro? Did I literally misread his traits? Does he knock enemies forward? Bro, I should have known this, dude. How did I not know that he knocks enemies forward, not back? Amazing, dude. Amazing. Bro, Bandai for life, dude. Tana P, you are truly D-GOAT. Truly D-GOAT, Tana P, dude. What an amazing game, man, honestly. OPBR player survey, bro, 5 stars, dude. 5 stars all the way, dude. That's all I'm gonna say. All I'm gonna say is Tana P GOAT. Not even Tana D GOAT, Tana P GOAT. We have units that knock you back. We have units that knock you forward. Next thing you will know, we all have units that knock you up. Yeah, I said it. I said it. What are you all gonna do about it? Nothing. Nothing at all. T-Loki blessed you this Annie. Bro, he blessed me more than anything, BMV. Well, actually, no, you got blessed more than I did, but he blessed me as well, so... I don't know which way is faster, honestly. Oh, come on! That's so bullshit, Bandai! What are you doing? Oh, come on! This game is so trash. No, I'm done. No, I'm done, bro. Dude, are you serious? Bro, my allies, dude! Are you joking me? Bro! What is my allies, bro? Dude, what are my allies, bro? What are my allies, bro? Are you freaking kidding me, bro? You have to be goddamn joking me, dude. Bro, who brought these retards into League, bro? Who brought these retards, bro? I literally had to take my headphones off for that. I'm listening with no sound, bro, because I'm so pissed off, bro. Dude, these people are absolute retards, bro. I don't even know what to say, man. I clicked skill 2 5 years ago, bro. Dude, what is going on with this lag, man? How does that not knock him off, bro? Saturn, you better be able to guard that flag, I'm telling you, bro. Oh, this game is so stupid, dude. He couldn't even guard the flag. Why did I leave? Why did I trust my allies, dude? Why do I leave that shit to Saturn, bro? Why did I even bother leaving this shit to Saturn? What was Saturn gonna do? Bro, I forgot that Saturn's freaking trash, bro. Why did I even bother leaving this shit to Saturn? I forgot he's goddamn trash, bro. I forgot he's one of the worst EX ever made, bro. I forgot how actually bad Saturn is as a unit. I actually forgot how bad Saturn is as a unit. Look at how bad he is, bro. Look at how freaking trash he is. People actually suck off Saturn, bro? People suck off this? You suck off this, bro? Really? Bro, I've never seen allies this bad before in my life. I have never seen allies this bad before in my life. I really just don't understand. I don't understand how you can be this bad at the game, dude. My BP is high, bro. Did you watch the beginning of the goddamn match? Did you see what happened at the beginning of the match, bro? Is my BP high? I wonder, bro. They are mobile players, 100% BMV. I'm glad you understand, bro. These are your allies, bro. These are your friends, BMV. These are you in disguise, bro. I didn't know I had a ponytail either, Yusuf. Until you reminded me. God damn it, dude. Cool down? Did you see what happened in the last game, bro? You want me to cool down? Were we watching the same game? You want me to cool down, bro? Cool down, yeah, cool down, dude. Yeah, awesome, bro. Someone get me some ice, bro, so I can cool down. Sengoku's already hit me with his skills, bro. Sengoku's already hit me with his skills, bro. My cooldown time is extended. Go ahead, Kizaru. Do your thing, bro. Pussy ass, dude. Bitch ass Kizaru's, bro, dude. I swear to God, man. Look at this trash, bro. You call this Kizaru, bro? Get your bitch ass out of here, Zoro! I was trying to... Crazy, dude. Crazy, bro. Alright. Yeah, that was a good game, Emerald. That was a good game. I'm cooled down now. Nah, we ain't smiling, dude. We're playing OPBR, dude. You don't smile while playing OPBR. There we go. Ah, that was tough. That was tough, man. That was tough. Now, see, the problem is that now I've gotten his title, so technically I should be using someone else. But the problem is, if I use someone else, I am going to lose every game. I am going to lose every game. That's just bound to happen, dude. Could we just go with Jinbei? Didn't you say that Green Whitebeard was good? Oh yeah, I did say that once I got his title, I would show you that he's good. I did say that I would show you that he's good. I did say that, you're right. You're damn right, BMV, and I'm gonna do that right now. Just watch me. Alright, BMV. Alright, dude. You want me to get demoted, dude? Go ahead. Go ahead. I dare you, bro. It's the beginning of the season, bro. Only the best are playing right now. Only the best of players are playing right now, dude. I guarantee you, bro. Only the best of the best are in league at the moment, bro. Emerald, bhai, chup raho. Chup raho, bhai. Bro, only the best, dude. Only the best. 100%, bro. Alright. We're doing it, BMV. You asked for this, dude. You asked for this, my guy. You are the one who asked for this. That's my real voice. No, it's not. It's AI. This whole video is AI, dude. This whole stream is actually AI. Have you ever heard of Neuro? There's a VTuber called Neuro who's completely AI. I'm actually Neuro's cousin. 100% AI. So if you hear me raging, just understand that it's completely AI. So that's why my vocal cords will always be fine. You don't have to tell me to calm down because I'm AI. Did the AI manage to nerf Nazuro? Unfortunately not, but believe in Whitebeard. I will, dude. That's why I brought him. I brought him to show BMV just how wrong he was, dude. Watch me clap BB, dude. Watch me 1v1 clap BB, dude. Bro, watch. Watch. We have another Whitebeard as well, dude. Watch me 1v1 clap BB. 100%, dude. I'm gonna do it right now. Bro, I've already tricked them, bro. I've already tricked them by bringing this Whitebeard. Now they don't know which Whitebeard is which. The enemies are already confused. They're gonna see light Whitebeard running towards them, and they're gonna think that they've got this. Alright. Alright, we got this. Bro, you see that? You see that clapping? You see that clapping right there, bro? You see this? You see this shit, bro? Do you see this shit, though? Damn, unfortunate. I got hit by lag. Y'all saw that? I got hit by lag, dude. Y'all already saw that. Y'all saw that. That was 100% lag. That wasn't even my fault, dude. That wasn't even my fault. 100% lag. 100% lag, dude. I wish that I could have stopped that lag. wish that I could have stopped that lag, bro. I wish Bandai would just fix their game, man. Like, honestly, dude. If Bandai would just fix their game, the game would be so much better, dude. Damn. Unfortunate, man. Now, never touch him again? Guess what, BMV? You called out to the right person because this man just brought his ass out again. This man just brought his ass out right again, dude. Bro, dude, BMV, you must have some kind of, like, innate ability to call out to Whitebeard, bro. You said Blackbeard was your favorite unit? I think it might actually be Whitebeard. Oh, bro, it's time, dude. I've got freaking team boost. Bro, I one-shot Blackbeard. You see that? Bro, I told you! Bro, I told you! Bro, who told you, bro? BMV, bro, who told you, bro? Who told you? I said I would one-shot Blackbeard. I said I would one-shot his ass, bro. Guess who one-shot his ass, bro? Guess who one-shot his ass, bro? Guess who one-shot his ass, bro? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about, Whitebeard! That's Whitebeard right there, bro! That's my Whitebeard right there, bro! Alright, guys. Wait, how did he manage to do that? Wait. I thought he already used skill 2. Oh, GG's. Nah, bro, I already did it. I already did it. What do you mean? What do you mean by BMV wants you to suffer? I literally did it. I did what I said I was going to do. I one-shot Blackbeard with green Whitebeard, bro. You see this one kill right here? Bro, you see this one kill right here? You see this one kill right here? That was me, bro. That was me, dude. That was me, goddammit, dude. Play Runner King? Nah, I'm not good with Runner King, dude. Nah, bro. I need to get Van Olger's, I need to get Van Olger's title, is what I need to do. I need to get Van Olger's title. Yeah, but I'm not trying to use Nezjiro, dude. I already got Nezjiro's title, now I have to go work on someone else. The work is not done just from Nezjiro, bro. I need to work on someone else now. I've used Nezjiro for too long, bro. I've used this man for too long. It's time to put him away for a little bit. I'm like the Toy Story meme, dude. That Toy Story meme when what's his name, Andy is dropping Woody to the floor, and he's like, I don't want to play with you anymore. That's me with all these like units. I get their title, and then I throw them to the ground. So many viewers, I guess Haruka's having a good day. Nah, they'll all leave, don't worry. Give it some time, they'll all leave. And then it'll be just me and you, Alex. Me and you all alone, just like old times. Just like old times. We ain't leaving this closet, Alex, dude. You're 17, by the way. That's alright. That's alright. You don't even know my age. You didn't even know my age, bro. Alright. No defenders. Just as I thought. As soon as I put down Nezjiro, I have no defenders. Oh, you're good then. The new character is fire? You mean Sengoku? I've seen Sengoku. It looks really strong. I don't think he looks really strong, but it depends on his trades. It 100% just depends on his trades. Nice! Dude, bro, I'm a genius, bro. I'm a genius, dude. What can I say? What can I say besides I'm a genius, bro? That was crazy, dude. Alright, well, I broke his shield, so that's fine. Someone want to guard mid? Bro, do y'all want to guard mid? Someone want to actually guard the flags, dude? Is that possible, bro? Is it possible to actually guard the flags? That... Alright. That's fine, at least I broke the shield. My allies were trash, dude. They should have been guarding the flag, but they weren't. Unfortunately, my allies should have been guarding the flag, but they just didn't. That's fine. I dodged, by the way. I literally dodged, by the way. I literally did dodge, by the way. I just want to point that out, that I literally did dodge, by the way. Now imagine if Jinbei could teleport right away. Imagine how good he would be. I wish I had allies, man. Honestly, wish I had allies, dude. I wish my allies would actually guard the flags. That would have been nice. We actually would have been able to do something here if my allies would have just guarded the flags. But unfortunately, they're just, you know, for some reason they just leave the mid flag as soon as they cap it. What do I want my allies to do? I wanted them to not just leave the mid flag as soon as they cap it. That would have been nice, dude. If they just, instead of like, you know, capping the mid flag and leaving, I kind of wish that they would have actually capped it and stayed in the flag a bit. At least if they would have like let the enemies like come and actually like, or the allies come and actually guard the flag. If they had at least given us enough time so that we could all come together, you know, instead of running away from the flag. I would have rathered if they would have capped the flag and actually tried to defend it, but, you know, maybe that's just... I'm just a shit player, dude. I don't know what I'm talking about anyways. You're right, they had Buggy as the enemy, so what could they have done? How was Sengoku from that hint, Headhunter? I have no idea. That hint was one of the worst hints I've ever seen in this game, by far. Dude. Yeah, I'm starting to think that as well, BMV. I don't know why, all of a sudden, I stopped using Nezjuro and my entire team just sucks. I honestly have no clue why. I just put Nezjuro in the box for 2 seconds, and my entire team is just garbage all of a sudden. Like, I don't know how that happens. I don't know how that happens to me, dude, every single time. And then people have the audacity to tell me that I'm abusing Nezjuro. I'm abusing Kizaru. I'm abusing these units. When literally I put them back for 2 seconds, and this is my team. Okay, how did that reach me? I was literally on the floor below him. I love when they don't get down, dude. I love when they don't get down, bro. You know what would have been nice if Jinbei actually could, like... Jinbei goes to the closest flag, doesn't he? That's a huge weakness for him, isn't it? The enemies have Blue No. I don't know if Kaido's going to be able to guard for Blue No. They got team boost. They got team boost. Alright, I'll go with Dark Potter instead of Jinbei. I don't know what to do here. Don't you just love when the game likes to treat you like trash? He didn't even get down. Like, the down glitch and everything, bro. Alright. Well, I don't know. When I have Jinbei on the enemy team, my allies literally can't do shit to him. But when I bring out Jinbei, then everyone, literally every single person in the universe is able to do something here. And of course I can't tap. Of course. Again, dude. When my enemies have Jinbei, my entire like ally team will get cooked by him. But when I bring Jinbei, then everyone just like cooks me, dude. This is why I've never been high on Jinbei. Never, not once. I have never thought that Jinbei was good, and this is why. Are we getting an I quit OPBR? Bro, if I was going to quit OPBR from this, Alex, I would have quit in the Film Red Shanks era. Unfortunate, dude. How much support does he have on here? I thought Law had those medals. Well, I wish I could play rooms, but I can't. So, it is what it is, dude. Alright, well, I'll try Fuji. Let's see if we can at least build some score. You missed the opportunity to get carried by you. Well, unfortunate, dude. If I play in rooms, then literally no one will ever know what's happening in the game. Including me. And right now, I don't think I want to deal with that. Thank you for changing to Whitebeard so late. It would have been nice if you had changed when the other guy had frickin' Nazjiro. Then maybe we would have actually been able to do something. Alright. Alright. I was pretty sweaty that game. I was sweating that game quite a lot, actually. Is this CUOPBR video? What's who's CUOPBR? Or were you just saying that because I was quiet? I was sweating that match, so. Hello, Law Over. Well, I didn't get a chance to use Pudgy, but as soon as I bring out Nazuro, finally I'm winning again. Crazy. Who could have ever thought? Nah, the allies were actually good this game. The guy that just uploads normal gameplay, no sound, no editing, nothing? Really? I was sweating that game quite hard, Alex, so I will admit I should have been talking, but... Must be nice. Must be nice, dude. You wanted Pika, Gus? I wanted Pika too. I don't see where you could have got Sengoku from that teaser. I don't know how anyone could have guessed Sengoku from that. Uta, huh? Uta might actually be a little bit annoying, actually. I had to get rid of Uta there. Some people said Chopper from the symbol. I would have never guessed Chopper. Okay. That's fine, just fill up the flag. Fill up the flag? Okay, good. Are we getting another Chopper so soon? Haven't even reached Elbaf yet. It's another Chopper. It's freaking Sengoku, dude. Guys, you guys want to help? Well, unfortunately, I don't know what else I could have done there. Saturn, I don't know how I wasn't able to kill Saturn, honestly. Yeah, I don't know how I wasn't able to kill Saturn with that. No, there's no, dude, there's no way. How was I not, that doesn't make any sense, dude. That literally makes no sense. He's on 49% support. How was I not able to kill Saturn? No, how was I not able to kill Saturn there? That makes no sense. That actually makes no sense. That's actually illogical. Yo, Andrew, what's up, man? Thank you for bringing me back in the fleet, I guess. How did that Saturn live, dude? The down glitch? Yeah, that's great. He's still capping the flag with the down glitch. Yeah, that's awesome, bro. Nice game, Bandai, dude. I'm so glad that your game is so made so well, dude. That freaking down glitch, they can continue capping even though they're down. That's awesome, dude. I wish my units could do that, man. Honestly. Honestly, wish my units could do that. Flex the gold flag? No, I haven't flexed the gold flag because I didn't contribute to it. I can't flex what I didn't contribute to. When you dodge but get hit with a skill that happens, you're invincible for like 2 seconds. No, I know that. I know that, Gus, but I'm just saying that that's freaking bullshit that he's still capping the flag while he's down. That's freaking bullshit. I don't care about if it happens all the time. I don't give a shit. It's still bullshit. Yes, the Alliance got top 10, Alex. They worked very hard and deserve all the praise. Oh, he wasn't able to guard the flag. Oh, really? Kizaru, wow, you actually sold, bro. That Kizaru actually sold. They would have been able to get that flag. Bro, what is Kizaru doing? You actually just sold your ally, bro. Do you even realize how much you just sold right now? I don't think this Kizaru knows how much he just sold right now by doing that. Wow. Crazy. You should have thanked him. Yeah, I wish I could, dude. Using stamps on Steam is when you're using a controller is a struggle and a half, dude. Oh, this bullshit, dude. Yeah, dude, this lag, man. Oh, of course, he just never gets hit by my skills. He never gets hit by my normals. What do I think about Sengoku? Sengoku, we'll have to see his traits. Right now, I don't really have any opinion. If Sengoku can one-shot Nezjuro, then, fine. I'll accept him. If he can't, if he counters Kizaru, then Bandai's actually lost their mind. If the only thing Sengoku does is counter Kizaru, Bandai's actually lost their mind. Full of Lead Island is a stage now? Isn't L2, you mean the stamps? Yeah, but I can't be bothered pressing the stamps, dude. It's too much effort pressing the stamps. It's not like in Steam where you just click 2 buttons and you put out a stamp. You have to actually stop what you're doing in order to use the stamps in this. His range looks less. Did they lose that long ago? Lose what? I'm saying so many things that I don't know what you're talking about, BMB. I don't know which random thing that I said that you are commenting on. Alright, it's a race to the mid flag. Bandai's mind. The bomb skill is like Kizaru. I don't know how that works, but it was hitting enemy flags as well, so I would assume that yes, it's like Kizaru. But if it's a BF version of Kizaru, then we'll have to see how good he actually is. Guys, please get the mid flag, please. Please get the second flag. Of course that doesn't hit. That is not good. Oh, you could have just stayed, dude. I was going to fill the flag with you. I'll catch up to your comments after I'm done with this match. As much as we are winning pretty safely, I do just want to sweat this match. That's unfortunate. I was going to one-shot Gear 5 with that. Ooh. Law is the only runner who can actually make a comeback, or else they're all trash. And no Dark Roger doesn't work when up against an alliance. I don't agree. I think what really makes a difference is having multiple runners, not just having one. If you have multiple runners with Dark Roger, then yes, you're going to make a difference. Even with Dark Roger, you can make a difference. If you have at least 2 runners capping 2 different flags, even against alliances, you can make a difference. But the problem is, 1, you have to split up. 2, you have to have good allies. Yeah, BB's mid nowadays. BB is mid right now. I don't know why they released Nuzjuro as a defender. I have no idea. They literally just wiped, like, BB. BB was already struggling with Kizaru, and now they released Nuzjuro that just wipes him off the face of the earth. So it's like, what are you supposed to do? Like, honestly. Alright! I'm the only defender. That's not good. That's not a good thing that I'm the only defender. We don't have any runners either, so no one can force cap the flag, even if I manage to get there before the enemy. Damn, bro. Guard treasure, what do you think I'm doing? Go back to full HP. Sorry. Let's just hold out on Kizaru. I don't know why it ended up coming here, but, like, sure. Was not trying to come here. Alright. Yeah, I think Nezdero's pretty good. Guys, I don't know about you, but I think that Nezdero's pretty good. I don't know about y'all, but like Nezdero seems pretty good. I don't know. Have I used Fujitora even once? Have I even once used Fuji? That's a hot take. Of course it is. Yeah, a lot of people are going to disagree, but I think that Nezdero is pretty good. Give me 1 sec. I just need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Your Momo cooks Nezdero. Of course he does. I believe you. 100%, I believe you. Ah. When that kill-hungry Kizaru sets his eyes on your Dark Roger, you can't do anything. Well, of course. If they're targeting you, then yeah, you can't do anything with Dark Roger. But that's the same thing that I was experiencing with Jinbei. I can, like, I've seen Jinbeis do well in matches. It's not like he can't. But unfortunately for me, everyone was just aiming for me. So... Oof. I have not played in this map in League yet, so... This is going to be interesting. I wonder how this is going to go. Let's see what happens here. It's going to be a race to mid, of course. I guess I'll leave it to the other Nezdero. Is he not moving? Oh, come on! You know that's bullshit, dude! Dumb ass Kizaru, bro. I don't know how he got hit by that, because you should have seen that coming, bro. I don't know what the timing is for him to use his thingies either. Guys, get out of the top! Bro, do y'all not hear? Bro, do y'all not have eyes, bro? The hand takes away 97% Kizaru. Yeah, it does. God, dude, I don't like. Are people just new to this game, bro? Is that what this is? Are people just new? Damn, I thought he. Oh, there's two Kizaru. Alright. Oh, of course, dude. That's bullshit. I 100% dodged. That's absolute bullshit. Dude, you see what I mean? When my enemies half dodge, they always manage to still keep moving. For me, if I get a half dodge, then my entire thing just stops moving. I can't move anymore. Half dodges only exist for my allies, dude. Or for my enemies, sorry. That's so stupid. Well, we have the laggy alliance that I always somehow match with. I'm already gonna tell you, this match is gonna be super laggy. I always lag when I match with these guys. Go to mid in the beginning, I do that. End. Doesn't really make much of a difference, unfortunately. Oh, I didn't go to mid, by the way. I honestly thought that I was at mid. Damn. Well, we just lost. I messed up. I thought that was mid. Getting in the flag! If you would just get in the flag! Oh my god, dude. No, we're done. No, my allies absolutely trashed that. Yeah, my allies absolutely trashed that. Oh, are you serious? It wouldn't even let me use my skills! Now we lose. Of course, it comes down as soon as my skill 2 runs out. Of course, he aims for me. Yeah, this match is over. They have Saturn, so it doesn't even matter. Why? Why does the freaking like the goddamn freaking camera has to change when I use my skill? Why does the camera have to turn around when I use my skill? I would have been able to get that if the camera didn't change. If the camera didn't change while I was using my skill, I would have been able to get that. It wouldn't have made a difference because we still only had 2 flags, but I would have been able to get that if it wasn't for the camera changing. I have like the auto camera adjust freaking taken off. How the F did I get mid? I have no idea. You're asking the wrong person, Headhunter. I have no clue. Will you get Sengoku or read the kit first? I'll see. It's them again. Ah, these laggy ass freaking whales, bro! God damn it. Well, GG's, we lose. I can't do anything. These guys are too laggy, bro. Yeah, of course, I was in the flag first, but sure. Great, GG's. You saw the Jack the Bus video? Yes, I did, and I just think that Jack the Bus was dumb. I think that he was, like, look, I don't want to be mean, but I just think that he was dumb. How? I don't know. How was that a perfect dodge, man? Like I said, dude, I just think that Jack the Bus was just stupid, dude. Again, that's not even me trying to be mean or anything. I just, you know. Whatever. There's no point in even trying. I might as well get the Marco at this point. I want you to know. I want you to know that, like, the problem that I have with these enemies, like with this alliance, is that I'm literally pressing the dodge button at least 4 times before it actually dodges. I'm pressing the skill button like 3 to 4 times before it actually gets off the skill. He didn't quit, it's for views? Oh, okay. Well. And I just want to say that that is how you know that someone doesn't actually care about the game, he's only in it for views. Spending 10k on a game at the very beginning and then making a fake I quit video, dude. You lost League SS? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? But that's how you know that he was only in it for the money, so it's unfortunate. And then there are people like me who actually care about the game, but no one likes my streams, dude. No one likes my streams. No one appreciates me, man. That's the reason they added solo bonus, because they knew that they weren't fixing matchmaking. Say uwu and I'll like it. Uwu? I liked all your streams, what do you mean? Yeah, only you, BMV. Headhunters literally comes in here just to piss me off, dude. Headhunters literally just shows up in my streams just to piss me off. Even the ones you don't watch. Yeah, thanks, dude. Yeah, I need to stop trusting my allies, dude, and get the flag myself. I can't trust my allies with getting flags anymore, dude. Even if I'm the closest one to the B flag, I need to just go straight to mid. How? What? Bro, how did that not hit freaking Garp? Bro, you know that's bullshit, bro! Bro, that's so bullshit! How did Garp not get hit by my normal? Oh my god, dude! Of course. Bro, how did Guard not get hit by my normal? That makes no sense! Bro, that literally makes no sense! Oh, come on, dude. Oh, yeah, good job, Aokiji. You're the one that can become an attacker, but you're the one that's gonna sit on the base flag, dude. Awesome. No, he was not down. He was not down. He literally wasn't. Why did you come here, dude? Matter anyway. It's not weird. Whatever. That's bullshit. No, what are you, BMV, you're not understanding what I'm talking about. Before the hand even hit the frickin' mid flag, I used my normal on Garp when he did not even get hit by the frickin' hand. He was out of range of getting hit by the hand. So my normal should have hit him. But all that happened is me getting knocked back when he should have been hit by my normal. I'm talking about my normal, not my skill 1 BMV. I'm talking about the normal. I don't care about the frickin' skill 1, dude. Oh, god damn it, dude. That makes no sense, dude. That makes no sense. Where else would he have been? This match is already over anyways. But he wasn't in range to get flown down. Are you serious? No, he did not! He walked down BMV! Bro, I swear, you are talking about a completely different moment, BMV. You are talking about something completely different. God damn it. You and me are talking about two completely different moments, BMV. We lose anyways, we have no runners. Oh, come on! Why is everyone at one flag? Bro! Dude, no one can guard a single flag, bro. No, Bluno's gonna get the flag, dude. Bluno's already got the flag. Bluno's already got it. Bluno's got it. He's got it. Yep. Yep, Bluno's got it because no one was there. Great. Yeah, but I'm not even using Fuji BMV. I'm not even using Fuji because no one on my team has any defenders. The problem is that I'm using Nezjiro basically the entire game because no one has any defenders, but yet still we're losing every single match. That doesn't make a difference because I barely even died. I've used Fuji like twice in this whole stream.
掃除する必要があるな。
I'm glad everyone's so happy with Gaimon, dude. Dude, I hope Gaimon joins your team, dude. I hope Gaimon joins your team so you can be so happy that Gaimon was sweating. Y'all can be happy that Gaimon was alive on your team. Again, dude, I should have been able to cap. I should have been able to cap that. The game is just shafting me at every corner. What am I supposed to do? The game is literally shafting me at every single goddamn corner. I should have been able to cap that flag. I should have been able to cap that. At this point, I might as well just get deranked. Can we also just point out, like, why does everyone run to mid flag? Why does no one go for the B flag in this map? I don't know, like, I've noticed every single time that I play this game, unless I go to the B flag, no one ever goes to the B flag on my team. For some reason, every single time I play this, everyone runs to mid. No one goes to the B flag unless I go there myself. Should I just give up on capping mid and just go straight to B? Let all the Nuzjuros on the enemy team just cap mid? Because no one on my team's gonna cap the B flag anyways. I might as well have 2 flags. Whatever. Again, no defenders. Of course. Couldn't even let me use skill 1. Saturn, do you want to go fill up the flag, dude?
なるほど
How was that a perfect dodge?
なるほど
Alright. Kobe made all the difference. I'm sure he did. Well, Kobe's still alive, so I guess he must be right. Oh, God, dude. I have to sweat so hard to freaking get a win. Maybe I'll do this instead. Use the chance card on the 0. I mean, sure, but...
Make some noise in here.
Kobe did all the work, of course. I believe you. I believe you, dude. Maybe I'll just put Dark Lord I have 3? That's crazy. I don't have the NL set, and I'm not going to use that. Either way, if I was to use the NL set, I will never get shocked. The enemies will never get shocked. Literally never. You're new to my channel, so I'll tell you now. If I use Green Roger or Film Red Shanks, I will never stun the enemy. But when the enemies fight me with Green Roger or Film Red Shanks, I will get stunned on every single normal. I want you to know this. It is a proven fact in my streams. I will get stunned by every single Green Roger and every single Film Red Shanks if they're able to stun me. If I don't have Nullify status, they will stun me 100% of the time. 100% of the time. Alright. Let's try this. Same thing always happens to you? That's crazy. If you can find it, you should go and look at my Trable video. It's very, very old, but you should go and find my Trable video. I know I say this every single time, but you all should go and find my Trable video. Go and watch that, and then tell me again that you experience the same thing that I do. Oh, that's nuts. And they got mid. None of my allies could guard that. They go fuck off, freaking Saturn, son of a bitch, dude. Ah, they just had to have Kizaru, dude. They just had to have Kizaru. And no one's guarding our base flag. Good job, guys. Alright, I definitely used that before, but sure. That definitely should have been a hit, but sure. Ah. That's, oh, thank God for that. Nuts. Alright, we just have to hope that we can guard the flag here. Nope. Kizaru every time. It's always Kizaru. It's always Kizaru, dude. It's always Kizaru. Great. That's one chance card wasted, BMV. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, bro. That's one wasted chance card, BMV. You like that, dude? Thanks for the advice, dude. Really appreciate it, BMV. Really appreciate the advice, man. We use Katakuri as 2% perfect dodge. I appreciate it, BMV, dude. Awesome. Love it. Can Roger cap the flag before the thing hits? Let's see. Oh. No, he can't. Okay, he should have been downed, but sure. No, that's perfect, dude. He should have been downed, but that's perfect. Really, the game just does whatever it wants, and at this point. I went out of the flag. Oh. Alright. The enemies did not fill a single one of their flags. They had Saturn and Nus. Look at their team, and they did not fill a single one. Like, bro, where were these 2 full flags? I just want to know that. Where are those 2 full flags? Where's your thanks? Alright, thanks. Thanks, BMV. Where were those 2 full flags? Because I saw a half full flag every single time. I wanted to use Fuji because I still need to get the title for hitting people with gravity. It was all because of BMV. That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's actually insane, dude. That's so wild that I don't even know what to say, dude. I feel disgusted with what you just said, Headhunter. I actually almost threw up, dude. BMV getting credit? Crazy. Crazy. BMV saved the day? Wow, dude. Bro. This is some nerd level glazing right here, dude. This is some nerd level glazing. Why do you even use the chance card? Because otherwise I'm not going to use it and I'll get 100 points for each chance card. Maybe to you, 100 coins is probably more worth it, but for me, it's... I thought that they would run. Okay, how did Kizaru avoid that, by the way? Wait a minute, how did Kizaru avoid the hand? How did Kizaru avoid the hand? That's perfectly fine because now they don't have any. Now we just need to guard the flags. Are you really gonna cap there? Ah, damn. Alright. Hopefully this is just a win, like right off the gate. Oh, of course, my like skill doesn't hit his. Nice. Nice. I mean, there was really nothing the enemies could have done in that game, so... You know. Okay. I think that's more than enough torture for one day. I need to stop before the bags under my eyes become any bigger. Oh, they got 42 place, but I think he was talking about the first fleet. First fleet got the gold. 10 more rounds? No, no thanks. I have work tomorrow, unfortunately.
Make some noise in here. Oh yeah. Are you ready?
Yes, I am Headhunters. If I can get lucky, if I can pull them with 82 gems, if I can pull Sengoku with 82 gems, then I'll get his pass thingy. And get him to level 80 with his ticket thingy. Those thingies that they give. Stream 2 hours more, your shift will be over by then. Unfortunate, dude. I can't even stay up 2 hours more, dude. Again, unfortunately, us society workers, we have to actually go to work, dude. Unlike some people, like Soul, who has no job. Unfortunately, I do have a job. You are from Australia, yep. And we're also getting butt-fucked by frickin' Trump in his goddamn wars. Because our president has no... our prime minister, sorry, has no spine. But, you know, it's the life of an Aussie, dude. The life of an Aussie, mate. I'd say that's about right. What does that put Golden Week and this guy on? He's on 404, she's on 802. Okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. He used all his season points. He did. How much subs would you need to stop working? I have no idea.
Oh yeah. Are you ready? Go.
I have no clue. No idea. Anyways, I know I have one more treasure chance, but I can't be bothered right now, so yeah, I have to go to B&V, so it is what it is. Anyways, thank you all for joining. Really do appreciate it. If you did enjoy the stream, please do leave a like and please do subscribe if you'd like to see more content. Otherwise, yeah, we'll see you tomorrow for another goddamn unit release. Yay. Anyways, bye guys.